Hello there, this is Anti-Caffeine Crafts, and I'm here to do a layout share for 2021. These are all the layouts I did, not quite as many as last year, about 40. Last year I did about 60. But still, I'm really happy with most of them. I did a lot of Paige Evans. This was Go the or Horizon. I loved how that one turned out. I tried to back the cut file a couple times, but it took away from the coolness of the paper. So there's that one. And then there's this one. I think I need to glue the photo in of my cat a little bit, but you can kind of tell. This was Go the Scenic Route and Horizon. Here's another Horizon one. I did the crazy thing where I fussy cut all that, the whole page. I don't know where Paige finds the time. It's just took forever, but I thought it turned out really cute. Here's a Bloom Street. I think this might be the only one, Bloom Street one I did. I've got to do a lot more Bloom Street. I love Bloom Street. That's me with my nephew. I just love that page, that love word. And then this is kind of Paige Evans inspired, and Pinterest inspired. We went to see the butterfly exhibit at Santa Barbara a couple years ago, and that's my mom and my dad when we went. This one I uploaded to Instagram. So one of those where I really wasn't sure, I really didn't like how it was turning out, so I just threw everything at it, and that didn't make it any better, so, oh well, not every layout can be, your favorite. I did love this layout. Again, Horizon, and a little bit of Go the Sync Route with those words. I love those little words. And this was a photo from my high school days. This is a Pastel-Halloween, my first ever Pastel-Halloween. Oh, the H fell off from Happy Mail. Oh, darn it, it's not staying. Whoops, I'll have to glue that a little bit better. I had that taped on there so that you could lift it up and see the other side. And I had this one taped on there too, but the tape has like dried out. So anyway, this was Happy Mail that I won from Glace Boutique 01. And she had a really fun giveaway, and so I took part in that, and that was really awesome. And then this is one I did of my nephew. I didn't have the 12 by 12 Monster Mash paper, so I just kind of Frankenstein, like literally tried to turn it into Frankenstein. You can kind of see there the stitches, the Frankenstein stitches. This one of my nephew at Halloween a couple years ago. This one should really be in the to finish pile and not in the finished pile because I need to do a title for it. But this was using Maggie Holmes Carousel. I got those two really fun dies, the one that spins and then the little carousel die this year, and it shakes if you shake it hard enough. And then Frank Garcia Dolce carousel horse there. This was Happy Mail that I got from my high school days. And this is me and my friend who sent it, and she loved Mickey Mouse, so she always had the coolest Mickey Mouse stationery. So I've got some, and the neatest handwriting. So I got some of her pictures there. Super fun. And this is the other page, that layout. And we would do Happy Mail like before it was cool. We would send snail mail with fun stationery and sticker it all up, and it was really fun. Anyway, so this layout, I love this layout. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this was, oops, I got a notification there. This was Girl Power by Damask Love. I just love that collection. I've been working with that today. It's so fun. And these were my BFFs back in the day, in the 90s. And I need to do like a little description there, but most of my layouts I put in the finished pile before I've done the description because I'm so lazy with descriptions. I love how this one turned out too. This one was hard because I didn't have a lot of papers from the collection. And I had these photos in color that I really wanted to stick on there because I thought the colors would go so nicely, but it just didn't look right. So I had to take them and print them off in black and white using my Canon selfie, but I love that. This one was kind of interesting. I took Paige Evans' Horizon and mixed it with the one that she came out with before Bungalow Lane. I forget what it was called. And I turned it into kind of like a Spanish theme, and I used this, what is that called when you make things pop out? I used I forget what it's called. Anyway, the yellow thing was the first time I'd used that thing. So anyway, so that was really fun. Not my favorite, but really fun. This one, I really want to take the photos and put them through some filters because I think it would go so well. This is using Girl Power by Damask Love, just the strips. This one was a fun one. I got this is an actual scrapbook paper. This is a notebook cover, and that's my little kitty cat. This one, ugh, it kind of works. I just used up those pre-made layouts from the pre-made paper pad from Michaels. There's another pre-made layout from the pre-made paper pads at Michaels. You know, it just helps me get stuff done. I don't love the way they look. Speaking of not loving how they look, this one was an experiment. And I need to do something about the eye and slime. But, you know, it still turned out cute. It's a cute photo, so the layout can't be that bad. Here's another layout that I really loved that took me forever. You guys have seen The Sandlot. Forever. This was a really fun time I had with my girlfriends. It was the same girlfriends from that 90s photo from the Damask Love collection that said BFF, except we're all grown up here. And you can't see it, but it's a really fun mixed media page. It just does not come out well on camera. Okay, here is another Paige Evans, and this is the only thing I've ever used of Vicki Boutin was her texture paste. It was just so bright. I thought it was really fun. And then I love the preschool shaker sticker at the top from Joann's. Here's another Damask Love Girl Power. This one, excuse me, hold on, let me get it here. I think is it stuck? No, it just has a card stuck. This one, celebrating Full House, because my sister and I watched that religiously growing up. We love Full House, and I always thought my sister looked like Stephanie. She does look like Stephanie. So anyway, this was an 80s party we had back in the 90s, because we thought the 80s were cool back in the 90s. Yeah, we were like way before our time. Anyway, so it, you know, it's kind of busy, but I still love it. There's one I don't love. It's just got done. This is one of my friends forever. This one I do love. This was one of the ones where I used some embellishments that I made with, Lisa Frank. Oh my gosh, I love Lisa Frank. I'm like a Lisa Frank nut. My friend was dressed up for the 80s party. She looked the best of us, I have to say. And we're still friends now. Gosh, I did a lot with these two friends. I think they were the only people I hung out with, which was not the case. But anyway, this was so cute. I got to put journaling spot in the bare whole face. Yeah, a lot of these need journaling. Ugh, it'll take me forever. Okay, this is just a random layout. I don't know where I got this idea. It just was there. So, you know, it looks kind of cool. It's just funny. Cats in space. It's my cat Mooch. Okay, these I love. I love that paper pad from Michaels. I forget what it's called. And the Dollar Tree stickers. I love those Dollar Tree mermaid stickers. These are pictures that I took at a restaurant called the Adobe, which is on the coast, and you can look out at the coast. I love the dripping pearls. look out at the coast while you eat your food. And even at night, they have like floodlights on the ocean. It's so cool. But this was the daytime. You can see the again, needs a journaling spot. Oh gosh, I didn't realize how many of these needed journaling spots. Here's another one. I loved making these embellies. These were, I think, the first embellies I made with my new die cutting machine. One of the reasons that I only have 40 layouts this year is because I spent so much time making embellishments. I love, love, love this one. I can't wait to put these in albums. This one's okay. Oh, it's a double page spread. Can you see? You can kind of see. It's cute. It's pretty cute. I got lazy and didn't cut these in circles. There's just so much scrapbooking to do. This is like one that I started last year but didn't quite finish. And part of the O is missing. Look, it has journaling. Amazing. Okay, this is one I did several years ago. But then I did the other side this year, which was kind of fun. It was my sister with my mom back in the day when I can't believe she actually put her arm around my mom. Sister was like really not into family back in the day. But anyway, I thought it turned out cute. Here's another reading one with that picture of me and my sister and my dad. Again, more embellies that I made. Die cutting stuff. This one's really fun. Dinosaur. This is me in front of a brachiosaur at the museum. Long time ago. It's so funny though. I don't know what to do with my legs. My legs are always so long. I'm like doing this ballet stance because I felt so gangly. Okay, I think I forgot what I did on this one this year, but I added something to I added the rocks. That's right. That was like a Pinterest thing that I wanted to copy. And I love this layout. This is one of my favorites. Okay, and we're down to what I started the year with, which was this double layout using Graphic 45. I kind of wish I'd done some mixed media on this. I'm really going to try to do more mixed media this year. But it turned out pretty. This was a hotel that my mom and I stayed at in England, in the Cotswolds, when we went to England back when I was a teenager. Here's the other side to that. So yeah, those are my layouts for 2021. And I've already gotten a crack on some layouts for 2022, but probably a lot fewer this year because I've got other stuff going on. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great night. Bye.